Alright, team, trade recap from last night. Lost the first trade, won the second, so ended up just up $40, so just break even on the day. This is the second trade. Let me find the initial. I'll explain this. Yesterday was fucking freaky. We were stuck in a range for just yonks. But coming into session, I wanted, going into session, we had these data highs at 11:30, which, primo, I wanted to hit them, which we did end up doing. We ended up doing that, like, late as fuck. Anyways, wait, sorry, I think the data highs are... No, they're at the top here. Alright. But... So, data highs, we have little liquidity time. AS and NASDAQ were a bit diverged the whole time, primarily focusing on NASDAQ, but then for the second position, ES had a better opportunity, so we're just in on there. It was chop, like, look at it. It was like what the fuck? These are hourly candles. So we had data highs above, which if we were going to be bullish off of open, we wanted to target. They were the main ones we wanted to target, honestly. Like, coming into session, I was looking at the markets and I was saying that those are the main ones we want to target. We had hourly gap below, which we just barely wicked as we were opening. So if we started dumping through that, then straight away I'm looking for inversions down to just this liquidity here. Alright. So coming into session. The first trade was at 102. So there was really nothing until 1 a.m. It was fucking crazy. We get respect to the 5-minute bearish. Then we're wicking everywhere. Literally, look at this shit. Fucking wicking everywhere. Then we finally get the breakout bullish here at 1 a.m. That's what happens. Actually. That's how I got stopped out for the first one. Finally get the breakout bullish. 1 minute gap respected bullish. There was a 30-second respected bullish here. And then we break structure above. So 1:03 a.m. So yeah, in here. And we finally break structure above, and then we just insta stopped. But in a position like this, when we get up to a point, and this was at the 1 a.m. candle, when the 1 a.m. candle formed. This one. And it was actually good. So, after we got stopped, I was pretty we were confident because we'd gotten this breaker structure. We'd finally moved out of all the consolidation. The 15-minute closure was really nice, bullish, and we really wanted to hit these data highs because they're a really strong target. So, then we re-entered. Is that? Let me see. I still don't know why it just turned bullish like that. I mean bearish, sorry. Like, nothing really on ES, like, it just stopped us out. That's it. And then it ran. But, thank God we got the re-entry. There was a tiny 1 minute here, which I didn't really care about. I couldn't give a fuck about that shit. I was disregarded. Yeah, so long. So this is just a re-entry. So it's chill. It's actually pretty decent for me to get 2 trades on a Friday like that. And and they're good trades. I was confident. The first loss is a fine loss. That's completely fine. And then 30-second gap here. Respected. We get the break above, so I'm in. Stops literally just below. It gets pretty close a couple times, I can't lie. And then at this point, I'm targeting just these highs up here. Because as you can see, it takes much longer to hit data highs. And it actually definitely would have stopped me. I would have been at break even at least. So, yeah, that's chill. I could let this one run. Definitely could let it run. But this was decent. 1 to 1.3 secured. And yeah, that was it. Yeah, chat.